Oh, I feel like I've got something on my lip. But guys, it is the evening, as in like it's 7 o'clock, and I'm currently waiting for a special guest that I've been meaning to meet for a very, very long time. I'm just waiting for her. I don't know what we're gonna do actually. We'll see when she gets here. I'm not far from Lock, so we might end up going to Lock Sundays. We're not sure yet. I'm actually excited. Today, my plan was to vlog the whole of today, but from the moment I got up this morning, it has just been from doing one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, and I'm just picking up the camera now. So sometimes we have days like that. So I haven't vlogged at all this week, but I can say I finally got my eyebrows done. My eyebrows have been looking great. I think the last time I did my eyebrows was probably, sorry though, I think I've got like lip balm residue on my lip. The last time I did my eyebrows was probably a couple of months ago, probably longer than that. I haven't done my eyebrow in a while, so I finally went and got it done today because I'm like, I don't want to be looking crusty when I'm meeting somebody for the first time. Did I tell you guys that today was Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday. It's just like, it's always nice to get out of the house, isn't it? And I think the reason why that I didn't vlog this week is because it's been half term, and trust me, most of the days during the half term I have been looking like a crazy lady, you know, just trying to keep the kids happy, trying to keep the kids entertained. So I totally neglected myself in that sense, that I was just, you know, just focused on the children. And yeah, so that's why I haven't really picked up the camera to vlog. And you know, this whole YouTube thing is crazy. Like the YouTube comments, crazy. It can be crazy, and I would rather I feel like I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I received another crazy comment on my I received another crazy comment on one of my YouTube videos, and it just baffles me as to why somebody would take their time out to leave such a negative comment. Like, no, number one, no one forced you to watch my videos. Like, you chose to click the video and watch the video. It just goes to show that, you know, we're all dealing with something out there. And it's taken me years, as in years, it's taken me years, and it's still like a continual thing for me to be in a positive mindset. And I don't want anything that's gonna make me a negative person, if that makes sense. I don't want anything that's gonna make me a negative person. I don't know if I'm making sense here. I know this is like, I'm just going off. I just don't want anything that's gonna take me back to that negative space, because trust me, nothing outweighs just remaining positive. Like, everything could be burning around you, but as long as you remain positive, things will always work out well. So I want to continue to be in that state. Oh my god, she's calling me, hello. Okay, whereabouts are you?
To find boyfriend.
Look who it is.
For me, because she's married.
Look who it is. Look who it is. I'm vlogging, double vlogging.
I'm so excited. Literally, super excited.
Thank you so much.
How do I look?
Oh, ravishing, delicious, tantalizing.
This is my channel, Ali and Nancy Mansura. Sorry, let me hijack your channel. So, hi guys, welcome to Auntie Mansura's channel. So bubbly. I'm taking over her channel today. She doesn't want to vlog. Oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. Hi boyfriend. What do you have that way in front of you now? That way. Yeah, like so she's trying to match make her feeling. That's not gonna happen. Why not? Why not? Do we look good together? I'm done. You're a guy. I'm not boyfriend. My name is Monsterettes. Yes, Monsterettes.
So I'm trying this new lip balm thing, and it keeps leaving a residue. on my lips, like white stuff. But anyway, this week's vlog hasn't really been a vlog, like I said yesterday. So yesterday, yesterday when I met up with Abby from Abby and the Boys, I didn't even vlog that much. We were having deep conversations, as in like deep. I even forgot that I was vlogging. She had to remind me to bring out my camera and vlog. That's how deep the conversations were. But Abby, if you are watching this, you are an amazing woman. She is amazing. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm going to leave her channel link down below in case you guys don't know who she is. I'm probably sure you probably maybe do, I don't know. But you know when you meet somebody in real life and they're exactly how they are when they're doing their vlogging thing, it's a nice feeling. But anyway, because I haven't really, like I said, this week I'm not gonna lie, this Ramadan thing, trying to keep up with life, children, everything, I feel like I need to listen to my body and, you know, take it slow. Hence why there hasn't, like my uploads, I feel like they've been a bit sporadic. But then, to be honest, I never say when I'm gonna upload, I just upload. So I guess you guys may not even notice. But anyway, so I thought I would do the I was thinking of what could I do, because I didn't just want to leave this, I didn't want to leave this vlog or video just like that. So I thought I would do the 20 questions parent tag. So it's called a parent tag. So if you're a parent and you're watching me and you have a YouTube channel, I think you should do this. You could do this as well. It's just a bit of fun. So the first question, oh, by the way, I feel like I look like I literally look like a 12-year-old with this, but yeah. Anyway, the first question said, the first question is, how many children do you have and how old are they? So I have some new subscribers. So if you guys don't know, obviously I'm sure you guys know that I have 3 children. So they are 6, 5 and 2. 6, 5 and 2. I had to think about that one. Can you tell it's late at night? And what are your the second question is, what are your proudest and most frustrating moments as a parent? I think the proudest moment is, for me personally, is when my kids say stuff like, you know, they believe in themselves, and sometimes they'll randomly blurt out, I can, I will, and I can achieve this, yes, I'm strong. You know, I love all this positivity stuff. So when I see them saying that, it makes me proud. And also when they play with each other, that makes me proud. Frustrating moment for me is bedtime. Like, kids just don't want to go to bed. Like, when it comes to bedtime, that's when you hear my tummy's hurting. That's when you hear, mommy, I need water. That's when you hear, oh, mommy, somebody said something. It's just like they just don't like going to bed. I think that's my frustrating moment. How do you discipline your child/children? With the discipline, I'm more of a face the wall type of person. I'm not gonna lie, I shout. I know shouting is not good, but I'm more of a face the wall. Sometimes I ignore. I like to ignore. Like, if they're doing something, I'll ignore them when they need me, if that makes sense. So say they've misbehaved, I'll ignore the situation. When they now say, oh, mommy, can I have this? I'll just pretend like I can't hear them, and then I'll explain to them why I'm ignoring them. I feel like that works better. Or sometimes I was gonna say taking something away from them, but at this age, there's nothing really valuable. I don't know. Like, if I, for example, if I say, okay, no TV, they'll find something else that's gonna entertain them. So ignoring, facing the wall, and time out. Do you co-sleep? Yes, I do. So little madam sleeps with us in our bed because she refuses to sleep in her cot. We've tried everything. She will come back, find a way back. And sometimes, to be honest, I even just leave her and her dad to sleep on the bed, and I sleep in her cot. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying this on YouTube, but I sleep in her cot because I normally sleep curled up anyway, so I don't mind. I actually like it. What is your one must-have piece of baby equipment? I didn't really have any, you know, because like I feel like my kids are growing up now, so there's nothing really that I can say. And I was a breastfeeding mom. Like, my kids never took the bottle or anything like that. They just didn't take it. So no, I don't really have any. Well, I was gonna say food, but food is not an equipment, but food saves everything. If you're taking your children out and you have some sort of snacks with you, it can rescue so many situations. So that's what I can say. Name one thing you bought before you had. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and you never ended up using. Oh, like the there was this like high chair thing when little madam was a baby, and it's the ones that you can put on the table. We never really used it with her because she was a chunky mama. No, we never really used it with her. So that's one thing I can remember buying. That's one thing I can remember buying and not using. The next question is, have you always wanted kids? How many more do you plan on having? I've always planned on, from a young age, I've always wanted to be a mom. It was just a big thing of mine. I always wanted kids. I just never knew how hard the work was going to be. I thought it was going to be smooth sailing. Before I had children, I always said that I wanted 4. Then I had 1 and I was like, okay, maybe 2, and then 2, and then it ended up being 3. And yeah, I'm happy with 3 children. I couldn't do any more. I think physically it's not advisable for me to even have more children because I've had 3 C-sections, and I think the maximum you can have is 3. Like a 4th one could pose a health risk. And to be honest, I don't want no more children. I want to start living my best life as well, you know. I need, you know, mommy needs to live her life as well. So I'm happy with the 3 that I have. Do you think your relationship with your spouse has changed since you had children? Better or worse? How real should I get here? I think having children definitely does change your relationship. And also I'm very guilty of putting all my attention on the children and forgetting the fella, which is very, very bad. I know, I'm working on that, but I just feel like I can't split myself. There's only one of me, you know. But I realized that, you know, you have to make time, you know, for your partner, and also make time for your children, and vice versa. So that's something that I am currently working on. But trust me, it does have a strain, especially when children are babies. It has a strain on the relationship. You're both tired. You probably argue about silly things that you wouldn't normally argue about on a good day. But then one thing I will say, it has a positive as well, because you don't have time to argue about silly things. Like, for example, there's so many things that I overlook now that I probably wouldn't have overlooked before I had kids, if that makes sense. Like, I just don't have time. Like, I'd rather put my energy on something else than focus on something that's gonna I would rather put my energy on something else than focus on something that's not going to do anything good for me. So the next question is date night. How many days per month? We don't do date nights, unfortunately. Work. So me have to work. He has to go to work. To be honest, I'm not really a date night kind of person anyway. I think if I was, then he probably would have made more effort to take me out on a date. But I'd rather just, I'm a home person. I'd rather sit at home, watch a Yoruba movie. To me, that classes as date. Trust me, I'm a very boring person, okay? To me, that classes as a date night. How is your relationship with friends since having a child? There's friends that I don't really talk to that much anymore, that I probably were more, that I have friends that we're not really as close as we were before I had children, you know. I think it doesn't mean that sometimes you just grow apart from people, you know, just because life happens. So, but there is one friend that will not leave me alone. She's here to stay, and that's my friend Shoma. But I think that's the only person that I really will say that our friendship hasn't changed at all. Regardless of the children I have, we're still the same people. Yeah, our relationship, our friendship hasn't changed. But other people, I feel like we've drifted apart a bit, and that's okay, you know, that's just life. How many cars does your family have? So we have 2 cars. So one is for work purposes, and then the other car is a family car. Dream vacation with your kiddos and one without the kiddos. I actually have, I struggle with finding the balance between living my life and being a mom. Like, for example, I couldn't travel and go on holiday and leave my children. I would feel terrible. I can't separate. I feel like they have to come with me. I can't leave them. I cannot leave them. So I need to learn to separate that. But my dream vacation without kids would be like maybe the Maldives, Bora Bora. But come to think of it, it's very, very far away. So would I really go? And a dream vacation with my children would be Dubai, which hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm hoping we will go sometime, maybe this year or next year. But really, Dubai is a place that I would love to take the kids to. Okay, the next question is, where do you shop for your kids? Primark, Very, Tesco, I don't have a specific shop. I shop anywhere where it's affordable, because you know kids grow really quickly. So anywhere that's affordable and the clothes is nice. But I don't buy designer clothes for my children. I don't really see the point, because they're growing and they don't even know what it is. Even their own mother doesn't wear designer, so why am I going to design them? The next question is funny. Favorite mummy makeup and skincare products. You guys know I don't really use anything on my face apart from my aloe vera gel and the odd turmeric mask that I do once a week, and olive oil. That is all I do. I don't do anything. I don't have any like my holy grail skin apart from the aloe vera gel. I would say yes, that's like, yeah, I would say aloe vera gel is my holy grail skin thing. Next question. Since becoming parents, or should I, since becoming a parent, do you notice you act more like your own mother or father? Oh, I feel like I act like my mom. My mom is scared of, like, she's very scared of everything. Like, she's very fearful, and I feel like I'm a bit like that as well. Like, I'm scared to do things, you know. I'm always being anxious about things that I probably shouldn't be anxious about. But I think I got that from my mum. Piercing a baby's ear, do or don't. In my culture, we pierce the baby's ear like from when they're born. So it's something, that's just my culture, that's what we do. I don't really see anything wrong with it, to be honest. Like, each to their own. Bath or shower for you and your children. Like, okay, I'm Nigerian, Yoruba, we use buckets. Your container, that's how we do it in the mornings. Sometimes I use the shower. Weekends, we'll do like a, you know, bubble bath kind of thing. But during the week, buckets, go. That's how we do it. It's the next question here is, am I back to my pre-baby weight? Yes, I am. Actually, no, I think I've probably gained, you know, I've gained weight in the right places. I've gained weight in the right places. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm where I am. So it says college dreams. I'm guessing uni dreams. Do you expect your kids to go to college, or would you let them decide for themselves? Personally, I would let them decide for themselves, because me going to uni, you know, I would let my children decide for themselves. That's hence, this is going off topic as well, because I'm sure some of you will be wondering, how comes how comes I don't eat meat and my children do? Like, I don't think it's fair to force my own, I don't know, what I do on my children. I'll let them make their own decisions for themselves, you know, because at the end of the day, they're human beings. And I feel like, you know, yeah, let them decide what they want to do. If they believe college is for, if they believe university is for them, then yeah, go for it. But you never know, by the time they're old, things may have really drastically changed. It says, finish these sentences. You know you're a mom when you, yes, it says finish this sentence. You know when you're a mom when you turn down the volume to park your car. I don't know if this is a mommy thing, or I've got quite a few things. You know when your mom, when you turn down the volume to park your car? I do that a lot. I'll be blasting music. As soon as it's time to park, I turn it down. I don't know why I feel like I have to turn the music down. Also, you know when your mom, when all your kids have done a number 2, like in a day, like all your kids have done a number 2, like nobody's constipated, everybody's flowing. That makes me very happy. And like when you just see them eat their food and they finish their meal, they're full up. And also when they've gone to bed and you're happy, you're relieved, you're glad that everybody's sleeping. But yeah, I think that's the end. Is that your bed? Do you see what I mean? They just don't want to go to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not even going to call it a vlog. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. I don't even know what to title this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I probably will start vlogging properly again tomorrow, because I'm going to, I told you guys, did I tell you guys the dolls are here? The dolls, I'm sure I said the dolls are here, right? The dolls are here, and ever since they've been here, I've just been having anxiety. But anyway, enough of that. We'll continue. I'll probably continue vlogging tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and see you in my next one. Bye.